Welcome to our today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. It is June 7th, and you just caught us in the middle of a really exciting art project. Is it an art project? Is that a question? Yeah. Well, I don't know. So I'm making this new zine. It's actually a continuation of a zine I made 27 years ago. And I realized I don't really know how to use InDesign or whatever program you're supposed to be using for like page layout, things like that. And it would take me a lot less time, or so I think, but less money by just investing in $3 worth of glue sticks. And so I'm making my zine, like, you know, cut and paste bits and pieces here. And yeah, it's like 27 years in the making, kind of, sort of, whatever, I don't know. It was really fun. I highly suggest it. Highly suggest it. Yeah. There's some more over here. It'll be on sale soon. Yeah. Anyway, what happened today? Today, in 1915, Ghastly Graham Ingalls was born. EC comic artist who is my favorite of the EC bullpen. Least reliable, probably the last person you want to let borrow anything from. Will probably not give it back, will not come through with his promises. Bill Gaines reportedly would like lie to him and tell him when stories were due, or artwork was due rather, by like days or maybe weeks, knowing that he was always going to be late. So if I tell you it's due tomorrow and really it's due like 2 weeks from now, I'll get it in time. Really troubled individual, if the stories are to be believed. But the artwork he made, it is so good. I've got that artist edition ginormous book over there that, well, there's no room for it here today, but you know what I mean. Ghastly Graham Ingalls, 1915, the best. Cafe Bazaar opened its doors for the first time today in 1959. Here's some more show and tell. This will not be cut up and glued on together, but here are two original Cafe Bazaar menus from the late 50s, early 60s. They are so cool. They're just like so much fun. Here's like a map of Greenwich Village as it related to, or like Manhattan for that matter, as it related to like Cafe Bazaar and all the like weirdness of the 60s and like the Beat universe. The story here is, I mean, like, these are just so much fun. Everything, the way it's written, they're just so good. Voodoo Do-It-Yourself Sundae serves two for $2.75. A mixture of fruits, nuts, cherries, etc., etc. Ice cream and whipped cream topped with a voodoo doll with toothpicks for two and their aggressions. I don't know what that means, but fine. Oh, aggressions, like whoever is upsetting you, right? That's who it's for. All right, I get it. I get it. Authentic shish kebab, Armenian, imported from the Isle of Shish by kebab carriers. I don't know about that. Burgundy a la mode. The management assumes no responsibility for the effects of this legendary love potion. Was $50,000. Now only $1.50. Yeah. Anyway, why this stuff's important. I mean, look at this one. It's like hunchback looking character on it. Oh, it's so good. So good. Yeah. So why this is important for a whole series of reasons. For one, so it was a like horror themed um, cafe in Greenwich Village. Reportedly, the wait staff were dressed as if they stepped out of Addams Family cartoons. Remember, this is 7 years before the Addams Family TV show, but the Addams Family is already in the New Yorker for a couple of decades, right? What else? They would play live calypso. It was like a beatnik hangout. The Velvet Underground played there, and that was where Andy Warhol discovered, in quotes, the Velvet Underground. It's got this like really wonderful dark humor to it. Everything's just so twisted, and this great mixture of like early beat calypso, the Velvet Underground. Like this is just the coolest. It really is. And like nobody would even know about it today. And if you were where it's located in the Greenwich Village area, which is like basically right across the street from where Shade Bar is now, Laurie's Bar, which is also diagonally across the street from where Edgar Allan Poe lived. And you've got like Mercer Arts Center eventually very close to there as well, and Bleecker Bob's was right over there. None of this is really making sense, but all I'm saying is like you've just got so many different levels of history right on top of each other. I think this is like a very powerful spot. I believe also Gigi Allen played at what was then the NYU dorm, one of his last shows, or NYU commissary, cafeteria, whatever, something like that. All like on the same like square block is all I'm saying. So yeah, very smushed together. Although separated by time. What else? 1977 today, the Sex Pistols played the Queen Silver Jubilee. That's like, you know, them out on a boat. That's what that's all about. Yeah. All right. June 7th, I think the ship has sailed. From us to you. Till tomorrow. Goodbye. I'm going to go back to making this scene because that seems like it's a very good idea. All right. Till tomorrow. Goodbye.